Hello, hello. Welcome. Yeah, apparently you're first up, kid. How goes things? How is everybody? So I finally got affiliate. Thank you, Tanissa. That is awesome. And hopefully, if everything's working correctly, your name should appear at the top there. If everything's not working correctly, your name won't appear at the top there. Are things working correctly? Hey, there we go. That's what we like to see. Got that hype. Alright, alright. Alright, so we're going to play some more Mechwarriors. I'm looking at hopefully heading my way up here to do some of this extra storyline thing. But it's out of range and costs a lot of money, and I don't know if I'm really ready for it. So you were the first one into the stream, up kid? Or the first one that said. Yeah, I might need to change that. I've got another version that's got red. That will hopefully be an emote at some point as well. Yeah. So originally the symbol was like on a white background, and when I tried to get rid of the background, it's gotten rid of the sea, so it's transparent. So yeah, in dark mode, it's a bit too hard to see the sea. But I should hopefully be able to fix that at some point. Again, I've got a red version that I'm going to be using at some point. I can maybe pull up. And hopefully... Oh, that might not be a bad idea. I'm not really good at this editing stuff. Can pull this out and make it visible. So I've got like another version that looks like this, that has like the sea is kind of red on the inside. I'm thinking of switching it out for that one. But yeah, probably doing an outline around the gear would be a good idea as well. This is all new. Alright, can get rid of that. We don't need a big C over the screen, do we? Alright, so yeah, I'm wanting to head up this way for thing. I mean, I would appreciate that if it's not too much trouble. It's just the thing I was using to make it transparent for the background was just basically removing all of the white. So it's just a bit of that case. I can probably send you the images afterwards if you wouldn't mind. Okay. Multiple mission operation and another multiple mission operation. Can I repair that? Okay. How far did it say to get up here? 132 days. Ooh. I just don't really have a program for it, unfortunately. So, it's a bit hard for me to do. I'm just looking things up. So I'd very much appreciate it if you can make it look pretty. Notified in the thing. Alright. Storm, pull sandstorm. We got a little bit of money, so let's grab salvage rights as much as we can. And then sea bills for the rest. What are we doing actually? We're doing a battlefield and an assassination. Sensor range and energy. I'd just do a sea bill. These have been a bit deadly.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there.
Oh, that does look cool.
Expect limited visibility.
I don't have any
functions on this mission.
How do you say talent? So I'm just throwing things together a little bit. So Dervish and the Hunchback are going to be done soon. Banshee is done. I'm going to take the Banshee. That's way over tonnage. What was it? Dervish and the Hunchback. The Rifleman's just a while off being finished. Yeah, no artistic skills here. Do I wait 15 days? I think I wait 15 days. 17 days? Apparently I wait 17 days. Rather go into this with most of my stuff in thing. Apparently Big Mickey thought it was a fun time to repaint all of my things, so some of them matching, some of them not so much. Alright.
Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online.
Might be at some point getting a webcam, not sure yet.
Online. All systems
It's a
nominal.
go.
We're right on the front lines, Commander. The good news is that we can rack up a big salvage payout if we're able to maintain our position. But remember, you have to be alive to spend it. Come back safe.
Yeah, I'll reveal the face and everybody will scream and run for the hills. It's not going to be close enough. No. I was hoping I could get away with being up here. Let's see if I can just go down here nice and slow.
Stay sharp, Mechwarriors.
There we go.
Allied command reports enemy
Didn't
movement is
damage my
projected
feet,
to hit
luckily.
your location at any moment. Time to earn our pay. Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Alright, so we got a Vulcan and an SRM carrier coming in so far. Vulcan is a nice little mech. Most Vulcans, I believe, want to be up close, so I'm gonna try and take him out before he can do that. Come on. Get out a leg. Down. Got an SRM carrier still over here. Hopefully take him out before he can do too much damage to me.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location.
Come on.
Stay frosty,
Where are you?
Commander.
Where are you? He's a coward.
New target, fire starter.
Fire starter over there.
Enemy destroyed.
What the fuck? Alright, so we got 2 fire starters. We got 2 of our mechs caught in
We're
base
off your
apparently. Don't like that.
Target acquired.
Yeah, everything's hiding. My guys are hiding, their guys are hiding. I'll have some perfectly full health mechs to switch to when I like lose this one. That's for sure. Come on. Where are you? Can't shoot your legs down there. Oh. One of his legs is nearly out. One leg down.
Reconnaissance flights
Nice.
show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles. That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Target acquired.
Oh, Eagle. Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you right above my head? There we are. Oh, that was a close explosion. Come on, Hunchback. You can do it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Taking
acquired.
him down.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Got some tanks the other
Engaging Lance
side.
focus.
Your
Is
resistance
that?
is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding
Centurion's
area.
still in the middle. Centurions are just so bad, aren't they?
Target.
Let's take that tank apart.
New target.
Yeah.
Locust.
2 locusts.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Take this LRM carrier out. Hopefully, before it can really take a shot on me. Yeah.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
These partisan tanks are just tanky.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm back here.
Kill for me. Hell yeah.
Alright.
We've reached our quarter, Commander. From here on
Alright.
out, we're racking up bonus pay. Stick around
let's
as
get
long as
out
you
of
like.
here.
We're on standby to pick you up when you're ready for evac.
That Centurion probably has done near to no damage, so I will not leave the Centurion alone. That is not
Target
ours.
cracked.
Threat eliminated.
Oh, this is not good.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target champion.
Coordinated attack target received.
Target acquired.
Yeah, no. Go down. Go down.
Offline.
Nope, I went down. Oh, I'm hydrating.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target
All
acquired.
hostiles are entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contact.
That was not a good place for them to land. Okay, this guy cannot do that. Get up, get up, get up.
Critical.
No, you're not down yet.
Enemy mech destroyed. Target is down.
Let's keep going, let's keep going. So far the rifleman's down.
Deep critical.
I mean, I'd probably still be, like, the rifleman would probably still be alive if it wasn't for the Centurion being useless, right? Everyone agrees? That was just bad luck.
Happy you made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Nah. Hey, when you guys do it, it's your fault. When I do it, it's bad luck. That's how it works. Alright, 2.5 city bills. Oh, I'll take a champion. Maybe even a locust just to sell if there's nothing better. Grab some more short burst lasers. Just grab some of everything, I think. Um, let's grab another one of those. Alright, yep. Look at all that money lost. Because the Centurion wouldn't help. I'm pretty sure the Centurion only dealt damage in that last fight. Alright, he's gone. Quick draw, I guess. And some of the other guys are damaged, but not entirely. Alright, how far over are we? We need to draw up 25 from... Oh. There's only space for a commando. The Banshee's just so much tonnage. See, this isn't bad to have. Well, I apparently led them down a cliff where they just proceeded to not do anything and not follow my instructions. Centurion gets to come again though, so at least he's got that for him. Yeah, food's nice. Let's get to it. Let's get to another mission. Oh yeah.
Intel is spotty on this one. Our best estimates put the target at any one of the marked locations on the map. You'll have to get eyes on the target before we can
I
identify
feel like I
them.
might need to move my
Someone wants this one dead, and we're happy to oblige.
latest follower and latest subscriber things.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Nah, don't detect us.
Enemy smalls on radar.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target
That VTOL is on our list
Oh.
of targets. Let's make our quota.
Top one down.
Why are you sending Eagles all the time now? Those big helicopters are called Eagles and they're just algae. Alright, so we're trying to hunt down some specific enemies.
new target Centurion.
Still don't know if this is the target yet.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here.
Let's go back.
Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
Let's hope that he doesn't get a shot off on us.
We are Oscar Mike.
Don't need to kill him, so let's
Holding at your
just
waypoint.
not.
Move order complete. Regrouping on Commander's grid request. Affirmative, Commander. On the move.
Okay. Give me 1 sec, sorry guys. Just need to do something. Just need to save this for later. Alright, onward.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Target acquired.
Hoping I can scout this without getting into too much
Target
fighting again.
acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Little guys aren't too much problem. I'm just hoping not to fight with some mechs like that.
Target
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
There they are, Commander. Take them out and let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
New target, Vulcan.
Engaging shared target ID.
Don't even look. That goes for mission. Let's pick up your leg. Don't like your leg.
Big kill confirmed.
Target destroyed.
And there is an Urbanink. And he has lost his main gun.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Focus fire on commander's target.
Okay, maybe we need to take out that fucking cannon.
Heavy damage. Component lost.
Primary target is down. Kill confirmed.
That is
We've
it.
fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Target destroyed.
Target neutralized.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Come on.
Moving out.
Target destroyed.
At requested location.
New target, Javelin.
And I have a charger.
We're on the move.
Good one.
On your trail, Commander.
Alright. Let's
Target
turn and
acquired.
face.
All guns on shared target. I've lost my left arm.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Focusing our fire on target.
Enemy component destroyed.
Just go down. Jeez. Yes, of course. We always miss you.
Target acquired.
On the commander's target.
Alright. Try and get out of here, I guess. Might be able to get down this cliff safely, right? Could walk around, sure. But where's the fun in that? And yeah, not even any leg damage. Like that. Like a mountain goat. I'll take another hunchback. May as well take the charger, right? Thing is, I don't know if I want to run a charger. It's a fairly heavy, like heavily armored mech, but it is so short range. Like so short range. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Alright, lost an arm again. Luckily this arm didn't have any equipment on it. Quick draw, I'm a bit unhappy that it lost its arms. Actually, I don't know if it has stuff in its arms either. Hand in some missions. Those are always good. Kill 3 Igor. Those are those big helicopter things. So quick draw. Ah, okay, yeah, he had light lasers, medium lasers. I might honestly. Nope, that was the wrong one. I wanted just these ones. Let's just upgrade all of these to medium lasers with 1 pip, so that he is slightly better. Take a little bit of time, but really is worth it having better equipment. I need all the jump jets. Should have checked how long it would take for just the repairs. Too bad. It's gonna be a while. Banshee, 30 days, 12 days for him, 6 days for him. So what does medium lasers? I don't think I'm going to run that hunchback, to be honest. Oh, that's right. I was going to maybe switch that one out. Sure. Too many things. Too many things. Alright, the charger I don't think I'm going to use. Just don't think that's happening. Don't think I'm going to use the hunchback either. Wouldn't mind having that thunderbolt at some point, but I'm going to sell those 2 boys. Hunchback is going alright. Everything else is just screwed. Champion. He's not too bad off at the moment. SRM 6, medium lasers, and AC 10. Take 40 days to get him up to scratch. That's not too bad. I might do that. This one's probably going to cost me a bit. I do not have an AC 5 burst fire with the same pips, so it gets a downgrade. And that one's going to take 112 days. That one might be a... yeah, that one might be a wait. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. I hope that kebab's still alright. Maybe I should have mine, and then if we get food poisoning, I can just stay home and stream tomorrow. Seems like a great plan. Why would I want to stream tomorrow? I couldn't imagine why. What do you mean, what did I do to it? It was just beaten a little bit. Like, it's been in the fridge over the weekend, but, like, it's from the other night. Do you really think I'd do something to your precious food? Do I want to wait for the quick draw? How many... If I wait for the champion, that's... No, if I wait for the champion, that should be alright amount of guys. I really want something better than the Banshee. So I don't... Oh, wait. Like... Yeah, I might just wait for the champion, not for the other one. Ah, it is a double, though. I'm so indecisive, guys. Alright, what have I got? I've got... Oh, it's a triple. Yeah, okay, I probably want to wait for everything. Garrison duty, infiltration, and then assassination. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait for the quick draw. I'm not gonna wait for you. I can't wait for you guys. There's a blackjack. Would need to repair that. Oh, I don't mind blackjacks. I really don't have an extra person if somebody... I got one extra person if somebody gets hurt, but past that, might be in trouble. Blackjack, 2 AC2s and medium lasers. That's for 3.5 mil. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, 46 days. Well, that's still before the quick draw, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Got the timeline until the quick draw's done. It's a bit of a waste of time, but this is a triple mission for somebody that really likes us. So we can get a bit of money. Also get a bit of salvage. Now we got defense and infiltration and assassination. I might want to switch out to more money on the infiltration and just kind of ignore people, if I remember. So let's start this off. Champion. I might give the champion a try. Centurion. I'll do this other Centurion. See how he goes. Could just take both Centurions. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll go with this setup. Hopefully this isn't too bad. I'm a real close guy. I've got some long range support and some medium support. I just have to remember not to go too fast, actually. If I go to blackjack, I'll be the same speed. No, let's try this champion out. We should actually have a look at his weapon groupings. Yeah, see, I don't care for what they've done here. Just gonna put all of that on one. Maybe something like that. Alright, hope for the best.
We have received intel that enemy forces have entered our garrison perimeter. We are under contract to defend the facilities at Nav Alpha for all incoming hostiles.
A little handy tip in a situation like this is that if I press G, I actually match myself to the slowest member of the lance, which is literally everyone else. So I'm not going at my full speed, but we should move a little bit better as a unit if they weren't getting stuck back behind me. Alright, so we got this base here. We're going to try and defend.
Looks like we found a place, Commander.
Got this loot here. We're going to try and grab.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander.
Alright,
They're heading your
so we
way.
have a commando and a
Brilliant.
javelin
Payload
coming in this
acquired.
way. Couple of quick mechs.
We can't thank you enough for coming to our aid, Commander. We have a visual on you.
Target down.
Acquired.
Affirmative. Commander target is now priority.
Scientifically after it. Now, short burst. I'm not used to short burst lasers yet.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm
He's
showing
going
multiple
around.
hostiles incoming on your position.
You guys come back on me.
Target acquired.
Igor. Yes,
We
Alright.
have seismic alarms triggering at the outer perimeter of our community.
Target acquired.
Need to take down that Igor. SAP.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh. I don't think any of my guns can shoot as high as my arms say they can shoot. That's
Our
what weapon.
communications tower got clipped by that last barrage.
Yeah, so they shoot for a shorter amount of time.
Bad news, Commander. More
So
hostiles
they
inbound
actually
on your
do a
position.
bit less damage
Ready
than
for some
normal
company.
lasers, but they also generate less heat. So I think the sort of damage to heat ratio is technically better than normal lasers, but they're just very short. Okay, we got a quick draw LRMing. That
Target
crab,
acquired.
it's all just lasers.
Coordinating our attack.
Yeah, so I think they have slightly more damage that they do in the short period of time that they're active. But over like
Target destroyed. Target
like
acquired.
per sort of shoot, they do less damage. And yeah, I think they do sort of recharge quicker. So you can get more shots off, they'll cause less heat, but they
Enemy
are
destroyed.
only on for a shorter amount of time.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Engaging shared target ID.
New target Phoenix Hub. Target acquired.
Ooh. He just charged full on me.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Try and take him down before I overheat. Nope.
Hostiles are focusing focusing on the
Let's have a little nap.
facilities.
It's okay.
Engage
It's
the
okay.
hostiles to draw them off the buildings.
How is his chest not dead? Oh, that was a big
Hostiles
jump around.
inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Alright, dug him down, but I'm also overheating. Have they not killed that crab yet?
Target acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Come on, come on.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target is down.
Engaging Lance focus.
That guy. Oh, and a hunchback.
Target acquired.
Oh, can you move, Centurion? Down.
Destroyed.
All guns on shared target.
Hunchback, this should be the last target. Hunchbacks are a bit slow, but like sort of urban mechs for their size, they have a lot of firepower. Just looking to take him out as soon as possible.
Congratulations, Commander.
Hunchbacks are
These
good,
people owe their lives to
but they're
you.
bad. I've got a hunchback on my team. This guy. He's an LRM hunchback. Luckily, the enemy was a laser hunchback. I don't feel like they're as dangerous as some of the other options. That's another one of those quick draws. Might grab the quick draw. Probably not keeping it. I don't really want a crab or a phoenix hawk. Might get the javelin for just selling. Let's grab a 1 pip SRM. They can be a bit bad to verse. A lot of mechs I like taking out the legs just because it's a good way to take them out. I feel like I've started taking out urban mechs and hunchbacks by the right torso. Because that's where they have their like heavy
Bad news, Commander.
weaponry.
Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised sensors on this mission.
Yeah, so they have like bad. They have a lot of weaponry in that right shoulder. Like you can see this one, it's all missiles in that right shoulder. That other one was all lasers. Let's just go light. I probably won't bring these other guys in. Do I still have a javelin? Ah, I just got that javelin. That's right. What I want to do is move that one to storage, move that one to cold storage. Oh. Oh. Now I have to look at what the difference between those two quick draws is. I can't believe they've done this. I really don't feel like anything else matters. We'll bring the Banshee. We'll bring the heaviest mech we've got. And a bunch of little guys. Yeah, short-term memory. That's right. My short-term memory's not that good. This should be. Yeah, my short-term memory's not that good. Yeah, it is a pretty big one.
Our client has an interest in something on the border of enemy territory. We've been promised more precise details once we check in at the Martinet point. Let's see what they have to say.
Yeah, my short-term memory is not that good.
Stay away
Yeah,
from enemy units
the
to remain
Banshee is pretty big,
undetected.
especially compared to
Light
these guys.
nets are much harder to detect. Command your lance to hold fire as any
I-
attack will immediately
I
raise
re-released
alarm.
these over on YouTube,
They've also provided us with a number of items they're willing
and
to
they're
pay
just
out
not gonna
combat
get that
bonuses
I'm making a
on,
joke
should
about
we
the
be in a
short-term
position to
memory.
execute on them without jeopardizing the mission.
For those on YouTube, somebody said short-term memory, haha, in my chat. So I started making a joke, and now I must mansplain it to everybody. Honestly wondering if I should have taken this spider instead of the commando.
On your map, I've marked the location of some valuable supplies that our employer would like liberated.
Rolling. Relocated and scanning for hostiles.
Alright. Let's go for the left one. I mean, I can certainly try. Holy shit, I was not expecting it that big of a cliff. Oh, wow. Wow.
New target, assassin. Target acquired.
Oh, a dragon. Oh, I said I was going to take more money this one, and I forgot to do that. Because I am a mountain goat. Oh, now I wish I brought like a more complete sort of group. No, my friends aren't following me because it's an infiltration mission. I was just going to go in by myself. But there's part of me that wants a dragon. What I might do is I might bring them down to, say,
We're
here.
on the move.
And then maybe, depending on how the mission goes, I might
Off target.
get them to
Target acquired.
try and take out a dragon with me. It'd be funny watching
Requested location, Commander.
the Banshee walk off the edge. I don't know. I haven't seen a dragon before, but it's called a dragon, so I feel like it's probably a Kurita, House Kurita, or Kurita mech. But yeah, I've never seen it before. Alright.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. The target is calling for help, but is having trouble getting a signal out. Eliminate them
Oh,
quickly.
why is one of them following me in?
That takes care of them. Data transfer complete.
Why are you following me in?
Invalid waypoint request, Commander.
Oh, I do not like that. And the Banshee also looks like it's following me in.
Regrouping on Commander's grid request.
Moving
All
as
of
a unit,
you.
Commander.
All of you move over there.
Regrouping at requested.
Oh my god. Somebody's pinging me on Discord. Big Mickey. Why are you following me? You were the one that was not following me before. Go back over there. Why are they following me? I'm scared. Well, first it was the commando that was with me. And then I was trying to send him back and I noticed that the Banshee, the big one, was also heading my direction.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Oh, there's something else here.
Commander, it looks like that mech had some valuables on it.
That
Go
mech?
over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use.
AC-10 burst fire, I like that.
Acquired.
Yeah, well, friends are all well and good, but like, this is one where I want to be like an introvert.
Target destroyed.
Ooh. Why is there so many things?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What is going on?
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery.
Like, I'm not
now.
getting much money from each of these, but it's just a lot. Like, this isn't even the mission one.
Target acquired.
Oh, there's a trebuchet.
Cargo acquired.
I don't want to fight a trebuchet.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Yeah, like, it's not giving me much money, but it's giving me some okay equipment
Those
and
weapons will make a fine addition to the armory.
like such. That thing gets detected me yet. Assassin up there as well. Good. I'm wondering if at the end of this mission I can just kind of charge in and take out that dragon with the help of the allies. That would be primo. Section warning. Let's go this way. Come on. Looks like a little bit of the base.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
I think I walked past a fucking mech and it didn't see me.
We've got
Go,
it.
go, go, go,
I
go.
bet you can't wait to try those out in the field.
No.
All unit engaging
Run.
mercenary
Run.
forces.
Run. Alright, I got spotted. Alright, where's that dragon?
Target acquired.
Engaging lance focus.
Target acquired.
Do we
Incoming
reckon
missile.
I can get in here? We're gonna get spotted, so that's a given. Oh, this hurts. Oh, we nearly got its legs out already.
Target down.
Heat
Alright.
critical.
Now run, run. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. Hooey! Oh, that would be so good. We didn't get the get out without being detected, but I took down the one I was after. A little bit of money, a lot of weapons. A lot of tier 2 weapons. Some tier 1s. Tier 3 autocannon 10 burst fire is not bad. And a dragon. And we got a dragon. I don't know if it's any good, but we got one. Oh, so much effort into trying to get something that I don't know if it's any good. Oy. Hey, Big Mickey. Yeah, alright, a dragon sounds like it's gonna be cool, right? Didn't actually take a lot of damage. Damage dealt was pretty good for my part. I'm awesome. Okay. Alright, on to like my last mission. So I think I'm just gonna take the blackjack. I'm gonna put somebody in the quick draw. I'm gonna put somebody in dervish. And what does that really leave us with? Like, I put somebody in a small mech, or just bring somebody. Yeah, I feel like he's not too hurt. Yeah. I feel like that. Wish my other emotes were ready. It would have been nice. 'Cause I don't think they're approved or whatnot. It's weird that some of my emotes got approved like instantly, and then just other ones didn't. And like some of the ones that are approved got approved. I put in like after some of the ones that haven't been approved. Apparently that's the Mickey paint job. Yeah, the puppy is cute. Alright, so I'm going in with the blackjack. Got the quick draw, the dervish, and a centurion. Yeah, okay. Oh, what kind of mission was this again? Assassin. Okay. Yeah, no, that should be fine. Hope we don't lose the centurion when he's hurt. Hopefully we don't lose the quick draw because he'll just honestly run right in.
Targets have split up in order to evade us. The marked locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to.
This is gonna
die
be
for their
slow walk,
cause.
guys. May as well just have a nap.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
So how are you, Big Mickey? What are you up to?
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
So I'm gonna be doing a like wide way around. Just go around that base.
Acquired.
Tango down.
New target.
Oh,
Engaging lance focus.
we do not like that. Why are we getting a charger come at us? That's one leg down. He's hiding his other leg from me. charges.
Target
I was
destroyed.
not expecting that.
Add one more to my kill count.
I was like, I'm gonna go this way to avoid, like, fighting that outpost. Extra shit comes to me. We're going for a walk. Going for a walk. Dervish got a little bit hurt.
Tango eliminated.
What's damaged on my allies? So he's just taken a bit of armor damage on the quick draw. Those turrets took a lot of everything damage. The dervish has quite a bit of armor damage, especially to its torsos. Oh, we're only too far away to hit. Oh, it's up there. Nope, still too far away.
Target destroyed. New target.
Copy. Commander target is our target.
Enemy mech down.
Destroyed.
Target down.
And then who was left? The Centurion's taken armor damage, but I think a lot of that's from the last fight. He already had that red armor leg and the red torso, I'm pretty sure. I've taken some torso damage and some leg damage.
This never gets old.
So look at these other three locations. For some reason I feel like it's going to be in the one that's sort of towards the center of the map. A bit hard for me to point out, but
Target
that's where I
acquired.
reckon.
Target destroyed.
Going on an adventure, adventure, adventure. On an adventure. Yeah.
We've got eyes on the primary. Drop them
Oh.
before their friends show up.
That's one of the enemies. So I'm not betting anything now that I know I'm at least partially wrong. Oh, sorry. Two mouthfuls.
Target
Get attacked by
acquired.
a turret. Does that seem worth it to you?
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
Alright. Where?
Target hunchback.
Coordinated attack target received.
Oh, these are LRMs. Nah. This hunchback, I'm not going for this shoulder. I'm gonna just stay up close with him.
Primary target is
Alright.
down. Kill confirmed.
That. You can leave? No. So there's still targets at another one. Got a drop ship coming in. Come on.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired. New target urban mech.
Oh, fucking urban mix. In amongst, like, this white trash. Oh, can you move, Dervish?
on target.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I have extra lasers.
Hostile mech down.
New
Target identified, Commander. Put them
Isn't
down.
there another small guy around here?
Commander target received.
Yes, there was. I'll take this guy out. And then that guy. And then that guy.
On the commander target.
I feel like he thinks I'm such a small threat that he's not even targeting me. He just lets me tear apart his legs.
Got him. One more bounty for us to collect on.
Oh, just go for his legs.
heat critical.
Ejecting.
Alright, so that looks like that was the one at the base. I might need more drink. I mean, I'm happy with being a bit invisible, to be honest.
Target destroyed.
Like what I might just quickly do. Just do that. That will save my hand a little bit.
Threat eliminated.
Javelin, I think, is coming this way.
Target acquired.
Do I pause to go get more drink? Or do I continue and just be probably 1.5
I have a
high
visual on the
grades
target. Take them out.
in debt? Where are my people?
New target Griffin.
Affirmative.
Oh, it's
Commander
just a
target
griffin.
is now priority.
It's not a terrible final target, to be honest.
Incoming missile. New target Centurion.
Centurion is probably a little bit more of a immediate threat, to be honest. Oh, he's out here,
Engage
so
commander's target.
let's take him down.
The commander's
Run
target.
away.
Target is down.
Nope, he wanted to punch me. One leg down on him. It's hurting me bad.
Kill confirmed.
That's down.
Target
We've
destroyed.
gotten all of them, Commander. Good job.
I should just go to
That
7-4
bounty
so
is
he's really
ours.
hurt.
Bard will break open a case of Timbicky Dark when you get back to the ship safely.
I will take a Coke from the fridge, if I may.
Critical.
I have a glass here. They should be able to take the javelin.
Coordinating our attack.
At least I didn't lose any components on this guy. Dervish is just armor damage. Centurion nearly lost his arm.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Quick draw, structural damage, but nothing terrible. Like, I took a lot of damage, but unless I lose it to a turret like that, I don't think I'm actually... Thank you, Tanessa. And now I have a drink. So I can hydrate. Again, I don't know if I really want quick draws. It's worth the most, maybe. Centurion A. That is actually something I want. I might just take the Griffin and sell. I would definitely take a Centurion over a Griffin. 100%. Yeah, so a lot of like structural damage, but not actually terrible. Honestly, I want this Centurion A probably over the AH or the AL. Alright. That guy, move to cold storage and sell. Now the reason I move it to cold storage is it removes all of the equipment on it. So I'm going to be holding on to things. It means I'm going to get a bunch of like heat sinks and stuff, but just so I have extra supplies. Really don't know if I want the AH now that I got the A. Actually, what? I'm gonna be terrible. I'm not gonna repair here because I'm wanting to head up this direction towards here. Right. But I'm thinking I'm gonna fly to Eton, just bypass this whole area, and then I'm hoping to find an industrial area, like one of these. Oh, could fly up to there. I think I'm gonna go to Eton. It's gonna cost me a bit of money, cost me a bit of time, which is gonna be more money. But overall, I want to head that direction. I want to find an industrial hub, which, yep, I'm getting industrial hubs discovered. So that should at least, there should be something around where I can go to. Maybe I get lucky and I'm inland. Nope, can't be that lucky. What's this? That's a algae zone. Alright. I'm just gonna go straight to Mikam. It's another 41 days. Another industrial hub discovered out this way. Because I really would like to get like into some of these sort of quests. There's like these story quests. So rare mech, cantina, rare mech. So this is where I'm trying to head to. But first we want to, I'll have a look at the mech market. Archers not bad. Archers are a sort of just good missile mech. Alright. Now let's have a look. So I've got a quick draw 5A. I want to pull these two out of storage. What's the gold snaky thing on the map? So that is a mercenary crew called Crater Cobras. So they've got this blue circle around them. If I do any of the missions in that area, there's a chance that I might come across them and have to fight them or fight alongside them. Like this lightning bolt is the bad dream, a different one. Black hearts as we go up. And like over here you see more crater cobras. So there's like a few of each of them around. Alright. So what I wanted to look at is this guy has a medium missile, and a small missile, 4 medium. And this guy, medium, small, 4 mediums. Okay. Let's both be 81 speed. I don't think either of them have jump jets. Oh god. I don't know if I... Sorry, what was it? The quick draw 4G and the 4H. I don't know if there's like a thing in here that tells me the difference. So quick draw. I'm sorry for the flashing lights, but as I'm kind of scrolling over each of them, I do not see a difference in the stats or equipment, like the default equipment set. This is the one I had earlier, which is gets rid of the LRM for more lasers, but I feel like I'd prefer the LRMs, or even just making them SRMs. I'm just gonna have a quick Google. Quick draw, it's a top result. Quick draw 4G versus 4H. I think this is for the... I don't know if there is actually a difference in these. Apparently in other Battletech. So, what I quickly gleaned from looking it up is somebody said, I think the 4H has an extra missile hardpoint in the left torso. This is not true in this game. So I think maybe in other versions of Battletech of Mechwarrior, there is a difference, but I think for me here there is not, which is a little bit funny. Honestly, I might be getting rid of the Banshee. I'm gonna put the Banshee down there. I kind of don't want the Banshee. I kind of don't want the quick draw. So the question is, do I put those in? I feel like I want to keep a light mech around for those infiltration missions. I would like to get this boy over as well, the Thunderbolt. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave one of the quick draws in my cold storage. I'm going to move him over. I'm going to try and get all of this started to be repaired up. I'm going to get rid of the quick draw 5A and the Banshee, just because the Banshee's tanky, but it just does not have much in, pardon me, in the way of weaponry. And I'm not a big fan of it. So we'll move that to cold storage, move that to cold storage, so we steal all their stuff, but they're worth a bit less to sell. Selling the Banshee, selling the quick draw. Yeah, and I wouldn't mind getting maybe like the Archer, but I just don't think it's necessary right now. Alright. That boy's fine. We're gonna mostly leave him alone. I don't think there's much I really want to change with him. I feel like one of my main issues... Actually, I'm going to take off the jump jets. I don't care about these jump jets. I really don't. I'm going to get another thing of AC2 ammo. I'm going to put 2 of these heat sinks in the center. And I'm going to put another heat sink up in the head. And I'm splitting up the ammo, so like if we lose one shoulder, we don't lose everything. And also if we lose the arm but not the shoulder, we'll keep that. I do want everything. I want all of the things. I just want one mech that has all of the things. Oh, I didn't really want him, did I? I'll have to come back to that guy. Alright, Dervish. Honestly, Dervish... I'm thinking making the Dervish just a long-range sort of missile guy. Oh, those are heavier, are they? Oh, okay. Ooh. Could go the other way and make him more of a short-range missile guy. What do you reckon? Dervish is a long-range or a short-range? Basically, he's got the missiles on his chest, which are currently LRMs, and the missiles in his hand are SRMs, short-range. But I don't feel like I want to keep mixing up the two. Let's just do that. Got a bunch of medium laser 1 pips. Yeah, I can just go all long range. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm gonna switch that out for that. Alright, and then we just hope that that's not too bad. Might move that heatsink to his head. So in case he loses both torsos somehow, I just want the one heatsink there for the medium lasers. Alright. Now, how do we want to do this? So, we probably want to switch that out for an LRM. That out for an LRM ammo. The issue we have is that switching over to the LRM 5s is gonna take his weight up a bunch. Could drop one of the LRM ammos. Then how much does that get me back? No, doesn't help enough. Could switch out the medium lasers for small lasers. Let's give that a try. We'll do that. Put that armor back to what it was. So that means he has just 2 small lasers. He's got LRM-10s in the shoulders, which I was going to upgrade, wasn't I? Well, we can even take bigger LRMs in the shoulders. Let's just start with LRM-15 1 pips. Honestly, maybe I should just put in the 2 pips. If he loses them, he loses them. Better to try and use them and such. No missiles in the arms. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. We'll see how he performs. So I've left the arm missile slots empty, but upgraded his shoulder ones. Yeah, because you didn't mind that one, did you? Alright, into here. We got a repair all. Oh, I have no idea what this guy was built as before. So he's getting an LRM-15 and LRM-5. I think I'm just going to give him 2 machine guns in his hand for if somebody gets up close. I don't know if it's worth putting a PPC in here. And then medium lasers up here. This feels like a lot of stuff, and I still need to put ammo in. Alright, I'm going to put machine gun ammo, LRM ammo, and honestly he needs heat sinks. So machine gun ammo, it's just a little bit in case he gets up close. He's got the medium lasers there, also if they get up close. Hopefully he's just going to be on LRM duty. PPC there's a bit of range as well. Alright, and then we're going to put his weapon grouping. Yeah, I guess we want that. Not the best. This would be horrible for me to pilot. I would hate it. Just because there's too many different variations. I'm gonna just repair up that guy. I think I'm pretty happy with the Hunchback with 2 lots of LRMs. The Commando is fine. Wasn't a big fan of these short burst lasers. But I don't think he's got much in the way of cooling. Ooh. What I might do... I might just put this guy all into small lasers, get rid of the short burst, and he's gonna get a double heatsink and leave pretty much everything else the same. Takes away from his range with the lasers. Okay. This is just so much like stuff I'm making. I feel like the rifleman I'm pretty happy with. Like, maybe he runs out of ammo a bit too quick, but overall I'm pretty happy with him. So I think I'm just gonna leave him. All of this repair stuff taking money. Alright, so this guy. Long range missiles in center torso. Medium lasers, pretty happy with that. AC5 burst fire, AC ammo there. LRM ammo I'm gonna just put between the legs. That way if one leg gets taken out, that's not everything. It's got no heat sinks. Don't know if that's gonna be a great idea, but we'll see how he pilots. I might honestly give that one a try myself. And then for weapon groupings, yep, we want one as lasers, 2 as the cannon, and then I'm just going to do 3 and 4, just because I've got buttons on the side of my mouse that correlate to 3 and 4. So, just makes it a bit easier. 4 is actually easier for me to press than 3, but it's nice having the options. Alright, and then quick draw. What do I want to do with quick draw? I think I wanted to make the quick draw the kind of opposite of the dervish. I want to put SRMs on him. So it looks like we can have as big as SRM 6s on there and 4s in the torso. I think I'm just going to put medium lasers for the lasers. Okay. Gonna have a look in here. I don't really care for jump jets on this guy. SRM ammo, I'm gonna put one in each leg again. Oh, there's another laser on the other arm. Yeah, may as well, right? May as well. So, 2 lots of SRM ammo should last me a little while. Then honestly, I think it's just a few heat sinks. Should repair it up. Yeah, might give that a try. I think he's gonna have decent amount of cooling. He's gonna be close range with those SRMs. Give it a try. And that is everything being built. You know, what I could eventually do is make the other Quick Draw 4G into a into the long range variant of the Quick Draw. But honestly, in a lot of those missions, I could just take the Dervish once that's long range, or the Thunderbolt, because that's also long range. And now the next step is to piss off Big Mick. And I'm just gonna put my, uniform blue paint job over all of them. So after all's said and done, I've still got 13 million sitting in my bank. It's only going to take 65 days, which a bit of that's just going to be the journey. Not much, 34 days. Oh wow, okay. Got a few multi-mission things. I think, honestly, what I want to do is just head for the campaign mission. I'm interested to get that on the way. I could probably do which one? The one back here? Pilkwa. So, House Kirita, I'm actually going to want to befriend for this mission line, because they're the ones giving it to me. And House Steiner, I do have a little leeway to sort of bring their reputation back down without losing out on negotiation points. Down here, I don't want to do against the independents. I mean, I can do the independents against House Steiner for the same reason that I've got a bit of leeway there. Or I can do that, but I feel like just going straight Pilka. Do I leave garrison duty? I'll go see what the multi-mission thing is. I should actually have a look in here quickly, because it says there's some rare items. I'm not a big fan of Narcs. I haven't used them a bunch, but Narcs are a bit weird. They're like a support item, but I haven't found it useful. UACs, on the other hand. Oh, I might want to buy that. I don't know what I would put that on. A 9-ton ballistic. I need... I'm just going to buy all this while I've got the opportunity to buy that. Oh, I do not know what I would put. Could maybe do it on the champion? Because the champion... Yeah, I think I'm going to wait the 20 days for the champion and then see about putting the UAC on that. So by the time we get to Pilka, I can have a look. Oh, that was a... For me, that was a little bit of a nice sign, but yeah, well, my thinking noises really just sound like birds just tweeting. Oh, I think this is another... I think that's another quest line that we could look at doing. I want to keep going with this one for the moment, so I'm going to track that. Where's this one? Oh, that is ages away. Probably not going to get down there anytime soon. Alright, champion. Alright, instead of the AC-10, which is 12 tons, could have the Ultra Autocannon 5 for 9 tons. Says the damage goes down, but I really want to give it a try. I need to switch you out and switch you out. Honestly, gives me a bit of room to add the medium lasers back in. And keep it cool. This is gonna take so long to actually do. 42 days. I really want to give it a try, so I think that's the way I'm gonna go. Honestly, I probably have time for like one more mission, and then that will probably be it for tonight. So what I might do, might leave this one for the moment and just do the garrison duty. You know what I should have done? I should have picked up more pilots while I was in a industrial hub. I mean, everything's repaired up. We'll give this a try. Let's get some of that for all that good stuff. Garrison duty. We just hope that we won't get damaged. Actually, I might just give a save for the moment. Been a while. Alright. Contracts, garrison duty, all of that, and seagulls. There's no mechs. We don't have any mechs. Oh, I wanted to try the dragon as well, though, didn't I? Don't tell me the dragon. Maybe the dragon would have been a better choice. 8 tons instead of... No, I'll give the champion a try with it. Alright, champion. I don't have any assault mechs anymore, but I'll do the dragon. Honestly, I should probably take a lot of my heaviest stuff here. LRMs on Thunderbolt. The quick draw. I might just leave the dervish. That's it's a lot of long range stuff though. Yeah, I might take the quick draw instead. Give me something up close. Too many. No. No, never too many. Alright. Give this a try. Hope I don't die. Hope I don't lose anybody. Give this a try. Oh, I should have done my weapon groupings. Actually, that's pretty fine. Just check that on that.
Allied command has detected incoming hostiles. Our primary objective is to protect this forward operating base. Pay bonuses are on the table if we prevent extensive damage to the facility. So stay frosty out there.
It says clear out
Hostile
defending
forces
units.
just cross the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
I am confused a little bit.
New target, Phoenix Hawk. Target acquired.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
A fuel storage tank was just ignited. Damn it!
Oh, that is a crusader.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the
I
recovery
have to get
procedure.
that.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Package acquired.
Target acquired.
Copy. Commander target is our target. Enemy mech nullified. Focus the commander's target.
Cannon's not bad though.
That kills reactor is about to go.
Oh, we're gonna get away from that. Oh, I have to. Alright, so after I killed that guy, I now apparently have to go back to my spawn point because I'm
New target,
capturing.
Vindicator.
And I have to keep the base alive. What the hell?
Target acquired.
I'm a little bit confused by this mission.
Bastards just destroyed our generator. Our gas tank
Panther. Target destroyed.
Lance target received.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout
This is
for
a
further
weird
hostiles.
mission.
Cease damaging our property immediately, or we'll withhold your pay and seek damages.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Target acquired.
Yeah, Demolish is actually a pretty heavy tank. I will damage what I choose to damage. They cannot stop me.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
And there's apparently treasure nearby.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Target acquired.
Target is down.
Destroyed.
Always good to restock on ammo.
Sometimes I think some of those can heal you.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I need better than
Engaging shared target ID.
Eagle, go away.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Can you guys take that one
Target
out?
acquired.
That was a bad shot.
Target
Alright.
destroyed.
Add one more to my kill count.
Ooh, a Marauder. Oh, I haven't had the pleasure
Focusing our
of
fire on target.
using one of those before.
You goddamn immortal warrior-loving, ego-driven mech-chop sons of bitches! Stop shooting up our bloody property!
Not even that damage yet.
Tango down.
Oh,
Destroyed. Target acquired.
this gun. Yeah, I need you guys. I need you guys
Recon
back
has
in here.
spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Target
Incoming runner. If you can, give them protection until they reach safety.
Our fuel storage has been compromised. Big kill confirmed.
Target acquired.
This location wasn't built to withstand military-grade weapon fire. We need to pull them away from the buildings.
Focus target updated.
Wow, okay, so they're the other side of all these enemies. Nah, I didn't see that. I've never used missiles in my life. Can you just go down there?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, we got a Victor.
We're on it, Commander. Damn it! Component destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Commander target received.
You guys can go for that. I'm gonna go for this one.
Thanks for the assist, Commander. Why don't we stick around and help out?
Yeah, I'll take some help. Alright.
on
This
the
should be the
target.
last go. Trebuchet. Awesome. Let's run up and get in close.
Target destroyed.
Our
Nice.
employers will be pleased that
Hey,
we've
I
held our
protected
ground
it.
and
I kept
saved
it
this
above
facility.
40%
Good work,
health,
Commander.
so I'm getting the payout. I did not lose any money for shooting their buildings. Idle threats, that's what they give you. Idle bloody threats. $1.7 mil. We could get a Crusader. That looks like it could be a missile boat as well. This is actually, the Crusader is actually one of the newest mechs. There may have been. We don't know. Yep, I think I'm just gonna grab the Crusader and then something that cost me 1. Yep, that seems good. That's gonna be it. That's all we can get. And then maybe that Crusader will be going in as a replacement for the Centurion AH. So, what is he built like? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. So one of the things I don't like about this, yeah, I get paid the full amount, which means I did my full job. There's nothing more to it. Alright, so what I was saying is, one of the things I don't like about this is, so these, like, SRM-6s, that's these kind of undercarriage, you know, missile launchers here. And then on the arm, you've got this laser. You've got these LRMs on the outside, and then the machine gun, I think, is that little thing on top. But that means if he loses one of his arms, he loses pretty much, like, so much of his firepower. Like, it'd just be down to the SRMs if he loses both his arms. I'm not a fan of having this much of your firepower relegated to one, like the arm section. One of the mechs I got pretty good at piloting was the Grasshopper, and that had everything in the chest section pretty much. So there was missions where I lost arms, and then, like, I can armor them up somewhat, but if you actually look here, already max armor, which is 40, and then 20 structure. The torso has 60 armor, and then 30 structure. So it's just a bit of someone. Like, part of what I'm thinking about doing, if I'm turning this into a, like, long range thing, get rid of the SRMs, chuck in some LRM 10s, right? LRM 10s. But way too heavy now, right? I could bring these down to LRM 10s as well. So that would give a sort of barrage of up to 40 LRMs in exchange for the SRMs. Leave the machine gun and the lasers for if stuff gets up close. You'd switch that out for LRMs. I might need more ammo. It's just a hard one. Yeah, that... Honestly, I'm not sure. The other option is going the other direction. If I maybe just revert it back. Pair up. Chuck SRM6s into my handy holes. Switch this out for SRM and SRM ammo. Chuck it in the legs. Just because that's fun. You can leave the machine guns, I guess. Yeah. And I can put some like single heat sinks in to help with heating, but even with max sort of stuff, max armor, that's a fair few heat sinks. Do I need machine gun ammo? I need at least a little bit for the machine guns. That is kind of how they work, yeah. Switching it out to being SRMs, it probably will go into like close quarters combat a bit more, so having the extra machine gun ammo might be helpful. Got a bunch of SRM ammo. This would just be firing like a fucking rocket launcher of SRMs. I've got 2 lots of machine gun ammo. I just moved them out of the torso, the center torso. The main reason for that is they would have, like, if one of them went, they could have both went, and that would have done a lot of structural damage to the center torso. If your center torso goes out, that's it. Could honestly put them in the arms, but I feel like just in the torso is fine. But I still don't know if I want to do LRMs or SRMs. It's decently armored. It's just slow. I think that might be a decision for another day. Really should be hopping off. $25, 7. Oh, really? Yeah, let's do his good gun in that. That instead. Oh, I should also repair. 29 days. Yeah. I didn't mind the champion, especially with the UAC. Yeah, anyone got any suggestions for people to raid out to? Suggestions would be appreciated. Let's go over here. Let's jump out of that. Alright. Have I got any friends online? No, it does not seem to be the way. Yeah, I've seen them as well. Seem to be wearing a helmet. Alright. Should. Alright, we'll raid out to Lugus Gaming. Hopefully he'll enjoy that. And hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow night for another stream. See how we go. Alright. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Do 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 do. Boom.